Let's talk about waste. Solid waste doesn't seem to be quite the acute public health issue, for example, that, say, air pollution is or water pollution. What is the cost that we're measuring when we look at solid waste?
So specifically the way it was analysed for this report was to look at waste as an issue. So, we create quite a bit of waste globally. We landfill that waste. In certain places, very commonly actually in developing countries, this is an open pit situation. That has disamenity associated with it. It has nuisance. It has public health issues as well. So from a sort of pure economic standpoint, we analysed all those issues as far as waste is concerned. The thing with waste, though, is there's a huge opportunity to just zero waste. And that actually has an economic gain. So if you added the savings associated with not transporting packaging, which ultimately is designed to go to landfill, together with the economic consequences, the downside to the local community of that open pit, you're going to get quite a big difference. We didn't do that in this report. We only looked at the downside, not the opportunity. But there's a big opportunity there overall.
I would imagine that as consumption ramps up in growing emerging economies, that we're going to just see a huge growth in solid waste. Is that what's happening? Can we see that now?
There is a growth, but I also see that it depends on the demand and who's creating that demand. So clearly there are major packaging initiatives designed to reduce waste, and that's fantastic to hear in terms of solid waste and waste that goes to landfill. And that is as a consequence of initiatives by major companies in developed countries such as the United States.
We saw that, we're seeing that, we've been reporting this for years in paper recovery, that paper recovery tends to be one of the great spots, good news spots within the report, that every year doing more and more business with less and less paper, but recovering more and more of that. Are you seeing other things beyond paper where that's an opportunity?
Yeah, so creating value from waste is a major opportunity. You might find, for example, if you have a carpet tile, which on the base of it has a bitumen-based product, when that carpet tile is recycled, you can take the bitumen and put it on a road. And then you can charge money for that. So actually creating value out of what was a valueless waste stream is the future, and that's embedded in the sort of more of the cradle-to-cradle thinking that we're seeing happen a lot more.